Welcome in to episode number 129 of Burns and Berman.
Hi, everyone.
Back from Tampa. Obviously, there was no show on Monday. There will be no show on Friday either.
Yep. Sadly, this is the only time that you guys get to see us this week.
Oh, we have some breaking news.
And that is?
The Carolina Panthers are starting Bryce Young this week.
Really?
Now, Andy Dalton did get into a car crash, and there is that, and he has that thumb injury.
Yeah.
But, so it might not be, he's back. It sounds like Dalton is a little banged up, but there you go. Just now, at less than a minute into the show. Bryce Young is starting for Carolina this week in a Super Bowl 50 rematch against the Broncos.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw this. Robert Saleh's at Packers practice today.
Good. He should stay there. Stay there. Stay with them. Hang out with them. But I don't really think that he was the problem either, but we'll get into that.
He's also a great defensive coach. I assume he's helping out on their defense, which is taking a massive
so never mind. Get the fuck out of there. Never mind.
I was about to say, I don't know why you'd be excited about that at all.
I kind of realized after I said that, no.
Yeah. But yeah,
you had a fun time on Monday. I had an interesting weekend. Tennessee, Alabama was nuts. It was a great time. It was fun. Today's bowl season. I give them a solid 5. Real quick about this, and then we'll get into the NFL weekend. I give them a solid 5 because here's the thing. That's what they are. They're mid as fuck.
Correct.
They are solely mid. The Bulls are the most realistic Chicago team that I am about. They're my second favorite Chicago team out of all of them, but they're the team that I'm the most realistic about. I know that the Bulls fucking suck. I'm super excited to watch Lonzo Ball, but wait, guys, we can't watch. We can't watch because they want you to go and buy a fucking antenna for your TV in 2024 to watch Bulls games.
What are you talking about?
Do you not know about this at all?
No.
Oh, Josh. Grab some popcorn. Listen to this.
Is it just like you're trying to do this whole situation with all these affiliates and all that, like, so is it exclusively on cable?
Ready? So the Bulls, Blackhawks, and White Sox decide because NBC Sports Chicago dead, right? Dead.
Right.
They decide to make their own network together. Those 3. Which 2 Jerry Reinsdorf teams, you can imagine how this is going to go.
Right.
And somehow, through all the planning and everything, which they had all the time in the world to plan this out. They had all the time in the world to get this done. The only TV provider that they signed a deal with is AT&T Uverse and DirecTV.
Huh.
If you do not have that, the only other way to watch the game is to go and buy an antenna and connect it to your TV.
Wow.
That is the only, they don't have a streaming service option. You can't pay to watch it. That is the only way to watch it.
Wow.
Isn't that fucking unbelievable?
That is.
Yeah. But my buddy on my friend, this one website, Stream something. I don't know. I forgot the name, but he'll help me out watching the Bulls tonight. But
Will _8282 with the sub. Appreciate you.
Yeah. But okay, last thing. The Bulls they'll make the play-in and they'll lose in the play-in. That's exactly what's going to happen. Same old bullshit.
All right.
Okay.
With this offense in Baltimore, the team, I need a couple more games.
Yep.
With the offense, though,
I'm
getting the same feeling I got last year. The only thing that can stop this team is themselves.
Yep.
I think that, there is no way that any defense, I don't think there's a defense that can stop us if we're playing well.
Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson is unbelievable together.
Derrick Henry's on pace to break the single-season rushing record at 30 years old.
Yeah.
He won't, but the fact that he's on pace for it is insane.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
And on top of that, you have a running back who's on pace through 7 games to set an NFL record for rushing yards, and Lamar Jackson is 5th in the NFL in passing yards. the Ravens have something that I have never seen, ever, with the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens have 2 wide receivers in the top 25 in receiving yards right now.
Yeah, dude. It's fun times.
That has never happened.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for Bateman, who I have been talking about. I have never given up on. I will always be a Bateman truther. I have defended him through thick and thin. Shout out to Justin on Twitter, who's the biggest Rashad Bateman fan in the world. He fought a war this offseason with the Ravens fans who hated Bateman. Bateman got so much hate this offseason because people were so disappointed. He's a first-round pick. There were a lot of loud conversations online about Bateman and people not liking him. I was a loud supporter of him. Justin was the loudest. And yeah, very, very happy to see Bateman playing as well as he is.
Mm-hmm.
I got good news for your defense that's been struggling here in Baltimore. Because take a look at your opponent next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
An update from last week now includes 3 MLB teams, UCLA joining everyone else, and the Cleveland Browns standing alone.
Wow.
And on top of it, we have the famous Jameis Turnover Bakery making its return as well.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited to welcome him back with no less than 3 picks.
Yeah. Maybe 3 touchdowns on top of that, though. That's the thing.
No. Absolutely not.
Maybe 3 touchdowns on top of that. It's
there is no Jameis is not no. There is no way that we can let Jameis do anything.
Oh, Josh, come on. It would be so cool. We need a classic.
No.
We need a classic 400-yard. Right here. Bingo. This is what we need from Jameis this weekend.
You realize 3 touchdowns and then they'll be off the graphic.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine because Jameis did it. Then they could replace it They could replace that picture with Deshaun Watson.
No, that's not. No, it needs to be Cleveland.
Yeah, I forgot that you kind of have to hate
Fuck the Browns.
Yeah. I don't like the Browns either. But I used to when they had Baker and shit, they were fun. But now they're not fun. Now they're
Speaking of Baker and Tampa, I got some things I want to say about Tampa.
Yeah.
And them and as a whole. Now,
number one, they are not looking good the rest of the year now, man.
Yeah, I mean, if Godwin and Evans, I don't think is going to be out. I don't think Evans is going to miss too much time.
Yeah.
But Tampa, you have a great football team, a sick stadium, really, really cool stadium, amazing game day atmosphere, the game day operations people do a great job.
Yep.
I believe that is your only home night game of the season.
Yep.
That stadium was 75% full, and it was 50-50 Ravens-Bucks fans.
Yeah, that's how it goes with Florida sports teams in general.
I mean, I knew that, but it was so jarring to see.
Well, because, dude, here's the thing that you have to think about, right? Florida is one of those states where there's a decent amount of locals, obviously. I mean, it's a huge state. But most of them are people moving from the north to the south. That's where most people.
That is true.
Yeah, that's why.
It was just so jarring for me to see that.
It
was such a massive gain for them.
No,
in terms of importance, and they just.
The weird thing was that's how it was. Well, the Texans game was packed to the brim, no empty seats, but that's how it was with the fan split. There too. It's weird.
Right. But that's the thing. Once Houston got good, that changed. Tampa's good, man.
Yeah, they are good.
Show up.
Yeah. The only thing that the only sports teams in Florida that they pop out for Florida State.
The
Heat. Tampa Bay Lightning, yeah. I think Miami, no. God, no. Miami, maybe if they're number 1 in the nation, then yeah.
Oh, the U?
Yeah, the U.
Oh, yeah. No, that's got a fan base.
They have a fan base, but they don't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, also they're playing in an NFL stadium, and it's not even.
They got a fan base.
Yeah, and it's not even close to their campus either, which is shitty situation. But it's basically just colleges, man.
Yeah, well, literally, the college campus that I was at was 20 minutes away.
Yeah. But also, I mean, that's just the vibes of down south. College matters a lot more. That's how it is. But yeah, dude.
Also, I cannot understate how fucking loud those cannons are.
Dude, they're loud as hell. They are loud as hell.
I didn't realize that. Like, I mean,
when I was at the Texas game, holy shit. They had a cannon there. Oh my God. They are so loud.
Like, I didn't realize the level of noise.
Yeah, I mean, it's nuts.
Like that multiple times made me jump during the game when they set it up. Because every time the Bucks go in the red zone, every time the Bucks go in the red zone, they set it off. So they get to the 19, boom, and you hear it, and it's like, Jesus, every time.
I mean, dude, all it is just fucking gunpowder and explosives. That's all it is.
Yeah. But you want to get into the power rankings?
Sure. Here's the thing.
These are my power rankings.
They shut all the gates. They locked all the gates right after the game, like right before the game ended. They locked all the gates. They did not let. The only way that people would have been able to get them out of there is if they carried it up the stairs, like through the section.
Through the concourse.
Yeah. But everybody's like, what the fuck? There were like 20 security guards standing in front of the gate that's down by the river. Because that's where me and Katie sat. So like we ran down, we were row 51. We ran down, jumped on the field. I think I got a concussion too. So that was cool. That's when I tried to leave. Might have fell and banged back my head on the ground, but it happens. Yeah. I tried to jump up the wall and I was it was a long day before that and just fell. Yeah, it happens. But it was worth it though. Way worth it. But yeah, they literally locked all the gates. Everybody, the weirdest thing, so I might sound uneducated here. I didn't know the whole cigar tradition with Tennessee, Alabama.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
because I would have brought a cigar myself. I would have brought one. But when they're about to knee out the
How did they get lighters in the stadium?
Dude, college games, they don't give a shit what you bring in. That's like the third college game that I've been to. You literally just walk through one of those like non-touch metal detectors and it's just like, okay. Like people bring in shooters, people bring in everything. The only thing they really check is bags. That's it.
Well, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. But no, they don't care at all. Wow. Plus lighters, I mean, are a regular thing. What do you do if you have like cigarettes and a lighter?
Well, most stadiums you're not allowed to smoke in.
But still, they let you bring in your cigarettes and a lighter.
Okay, first of all, I would have no way of knowing that. But like that, genuinely didn't know that. But okay.
Yeah, what are they supposed to do? Throw it away?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
They make you throw away a whole lot of other stuff.
Yeah, they do. Did you know that, by the way, to MLB games, that you're allowed to bring outside food in?
Yeah, as long as it's still sealed.
Yeah, like I saw a video of this guy go to a Padres game, and he ate a fully cooked, like a beautiful steak sitting in the bleachers.
That's hilarious.
It was pretty cool. All right, let's keep going.
All right, power rankings for the week. Here you go. Not too much movement.
Hey, Denver. 14. Thanks, Josh.
Denver was the only team to move up 5. Team that moved down the most would be Atlanta and Tampa. Oh no, San Fran. San Fran went down 4.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. San Francisco. Cleveland and Carolina down at the bottom. It's a beautiful thing to see for the two of us, Josh. It is. And the Kansas City Chiefs are number 1 in the NFL. Who could have predicted that?
They haven't looked like it, but
yeah,
until they lose.
It's that simple. Yeah. Who could have predicted that? Washington all the way at 5. Wow. They're gonna fall off a cliff after this weekend. We'll get into that later. Tampa Bay down 3. Yeah. Baltimore up 1. Wow, you put the Lions above Detroit. You put the Lions above Baltimore. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean they've looked.
They've looked.
They haven't had a Raiders game.
No. I feel like Minnesota might drop a little bit soon too.
The Lions have not.
I know, Francis. I know. I stumbled. I said dumb things. Okay, I'm trying to read this list. Dallas all the way at 19. Who would have told you guys?
Oh, that's true. Actually, you did. But the Bucks are a lot better than the Raiders.
Yeah. Who would have told you guys, man, that week 8 of the NFL season, the Chicago Bears would be 14 on here, and the San Francisco.
How about the Commanders being 5?
The Commanders will be 5, but the San Francisco 49ers will be lower than both of them. That's
How about the fact that the Bears are 14 and they're the lowest ranked team in your division?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
You're the lowest ranked team in your division, and you're on the top 14.
Yep. And if we win this week, we're going to shoot up even more.
Yeah.
Because
now, not that this has anything to do with it being your fault. And you can, again, because you play who's on your schedule. It's not like you can
I wish
say
we could play
it is the Bears' fault. Yeah. But the reality is they haven't had a test yet. So you can only put them so high.
Houston.
You lost that game.
Yeah, I know they did.
Badly.
Donnie, fuck you. Fuck you, Donnie. Jesus Christ, dude. This guy, he always
also, fuck the Cardinals, because every time I pick them to lose, they win, and every time I pick them to win, they lose.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as Josh. Yeah, we're both against
because I like this team a lot, and I keep talking about how I think they're so underrated, and their offense is good, and this and that. And every time I say, you know what, I could see them pulling out and winning. They don't. They lose. And every time I think, no, not this week, they win.
Yeah. Let's just stop picking the Cardinals every week. No. Like, don't even pick the game that they're playing. Don't even pick it for the picks. I'm down.
By the way, last week, you, Michael, and the fans all went 9-5. I went 8-6.
Damn, I got a game back on Josh.
You do have a game back.
Oh, guys, I'm slowly.
I think you're still back like 12 or 13 games.
Hey, I'm climbing. I'm climbing back. Trust.
Big trust.
Talking last weekend in the NFL, let's start off. I want to talk about the Broncos because number one, we already did. We had
we already did that.
Okay, never mind. Josh, give me a second. Okay, I got a lot going on in this head right now. Fuck you, Donnie. Fuck you.
Oh, hold on. We gotta talk about Hopkins.
Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Good idea, Josh.
Yep. Right. Yep. See, there you go.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you. I love you, DeAndre Hopkins. And
no, we don't.
Thank you so much, because DeAndre Hopkins was literally like my left pocket in fantasy, and I need him.
No, this is horrible.
Rice, and then I had DeAndre Hopkins sitting on my bench. This week, I put up 70 points. 70, Josh. But we're back. That's all that matters. And Josh looks angry. Give me the full screen right here.
This is horrible. Do you like?
Oh yeah, no, it sucks for you, but
like,
I appreciate it.
I woke up. So this morning, because I had an early class this morning, so I woke up at 7.
Whoa.
Right? Woke up at 7.
Your time zone sucks balls, by the way.
At 7:03, I look at my phone and I see a tweet that says, and it's like Rappaport, the news is already broken. It was a tweet from Rappaport that was like, DeAndre Hopkins has went from Will Levis to, and then it cut off the tweet. So I clicked on it and it says Patrick Mahomes. And I was like this. I just like, good morning, Josh. Mahomes just has DeAndre Hopkins now.
Yep.
I mean, he's not DeAndre Hopkins anymore.
No.
But he's still good. And he's going to the exact place where he's going to get the perfect. Like, he's plenty talented enough to still be very productive.
Him and Mahomes together? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They're going to have a lot of fun.
But, well, actually, Francis is talking about how they almost got Cooper Kupp. This makes more sense, though.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
we have to address another rumor with the LA Rams after this too.
Yeah,
from your
we do.
boy, Mr. Settleman.
Yeah, I know we do, but not that he wouldn't be a massive upgrade, but they have a couple of guys that can maybe help you do kind of what Cooper Kupp does. What they don't have is like this big contested catch specialist guy, which is exactly what DeAndre Hopkins is. That is what is incredibly unfortunate. Incredibly.
Yeah, but here's the thing. DeAndre Hopkins, he's going to score 2 touchdowns this week. Travis Kelce's going to score 1. And then I'm going to win.
Obviously not. I am not saying this.
But we're going to talk about the LA Rams because, yes, I don't think that this is a real thing. I love Jack Settleman. He's been on the show. He's a great guy. I don't think it's a real thing. But it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Dude,
if it ain't broke, don't
love Minnesota or hate Minnesota, Sam Darnold is looking more like Sam Darnold every week.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay, I haven't even seen this. What? I haven't even seen that. Yeah. Sure. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
I would love it. Are you kidding me?
I actually wouldn't, but
Max Crosby's not going anywhere. I said that last week. He's not going anywhere.
Or what's it called?
He's
Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett's gonna be.
That's also definitely not happening. Hey, take him.
Sure, dude, make it happen.
I'll chip in.
Make it happen, dude. Apparently, Nate Davis is gonna get traded. I'm gonna be so happy. But then Khalil Herbert's gonna get traded, so I'm gonna cry.
Keep in mind that, you're gonna see what we've already seen. What, like 5 or 6 trades?
Yeah.
We're probably gonna get 7 or 8 more in the entire NFL, maybe 10. So keep that in mind. All right, Stitch?
Mm-hmm.
But no, Stafford's not going anywhere. Stafford's not going anywhere.
No, Stafford's not.
Cooper Kupp.
Potential.
Hey, Ravens fans. No. Ravens fans want it. Exactly. Listen, I'm all for making a move. If you're watching this team and you think offense is the problem, no. I'm going to give you the player that I want. I put this on Twitter yesterday. People liked it. J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn. That's who I want.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
What are you doing? Okay. Why'd you have to turn your camera off before that?
I don't know. I had to prep it, so I was just randomly a train through.
But
let's listen to music, guys.
I lost my train of thought.
Yes, I am a grown man. Yeah. Listen, okay. My sister went to the Disney resort in Hawaii and she got me these things. She got me this. Look at that. Fucking hanging out the car, dude. He's gonna get ran over by the train.
I mean, I could see it. I don't think it's that likely, but it's possible. But J.C. Horn, that's the player that I want. I want someone.
Kind of looks like Josh, low key.
You've said that about how many people have you say look like?
There's a lot of people who look like you, Josh.
You know what I saw on the you know how weird the TikTok search thing is?
Yeah.
Where it's the most random shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I got on not one but 2 of my videos in the last couple of days? Sam Hartman Ravens reaction. Twice I've gotten that in the search thing at the bottom of my video. Which, just like the JJ McCarthy thing, I don't see at all.
No.
But TikTok clearly did.
Sam Hartman.
I don't see it. Okay. That said, he's known as a guy that girls seem to love Sam Hartman, so you know what?
Josh,
But I don't see it even a little bit.
No, Josh, I don't see it.
Not even a little bit. There is quite literally no resemblance.
Yeah,
There's maybe a little.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Maybe a
This is
little to
picture of him
McCarthy.
from high
There is
school.
nothing
This
with
is a
Hartman.
picture of him from high school. No, nothing.
Like the JJ McCarthy thing, I didn't see either, but at least like there was a couple. There is nothing with Sam Hartman.
No, Josh, yeah,
Nothing.
There's nothing there, dude. There's nothing. People say I look like the Rizzler when I was a kid. Wait. That was like the blue comment? Like, kind of like that, like at the bottom of your video it said that?
Twice.
What the fuck?
It was Sam Hartman Ravens reaction.
Damn, well, Josh, if I were you, I'd take that as a compliment. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, no homo, like take it as a compliment.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna cook.
This.
The Jets fucking suck, dude.
I didn't think about this. This is a great idea, actually.
Yeah, the Bucs should really like get on the phone and make
that's a really good idea. They
Josh
absolutely should get on that.
The New York Jets fucking suck. It's bad. Yeah. I think it's like it's really bad now. Like I still had hope because they could have been
they're 2-5.
They could have been 3-4, and that's okay. And now they're 2-5. And they do have a really easy schedule. They do have a really easy schedule the rest of the year. But they're fucked.
What do you
There's no other way of putting it. They're fucked. They might no, I can't even promise that they'll make the playoffs. Like I can't even promise that they'll get to 7.
They're 2-5.
Yeah, I know. And I had them as my dark horse Super Bowl champion. I said when I made that
Super Bowl champion.
Huh?
They were your Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, I know. I went with the fun pick, and I said it's either going to be the greatest pick of my life or the worst pick of my life. Looking like we're going one way. Yeah. It is. The rest of mine aren't that bad, though. I don't even know if I ever told you the rest of them. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're not looking good. NFC division winners, the Falcons, Eagles, 49ers, Lions. That's not too bad. AFC, Texans, Chiefs, Jets, Ravens. 3-4.
I will say this.
What?
If we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about how the AFC is wide open. I mean, how the AFC is all these teams. The NFC is terrible. Remember I said a couple weeks ago, the same thing. I feel the same way now. The final 4 teams in the AFC last year, the Chiefs, Ravens, Texans, and Bills. They're the same 4. Other than that, you got 3 wild card spots. Pittsburgh's the only team outside of those 4 that looks good. Yeah. In the NFC, you have an entire division that looks really good. Atlanta and Tampa, if Tampa can be fine with all the injuries. Mm-hmm. You have Washington looks amazing. And then I don't know what to think of the NFC West right now. I still think it's San Fran's division. But you got a team like Seattle. Like the NFC is the one that kind of has all these teams. The AFC is the conference that's very, very top heavy right now. Very top heavy. Yeah. There's really only 4 teams in that conference.
It's a big flip,
dude. Pittsburgh that are good.
The flip has been waiting to happen, and now it finally has, which is really nice. Because the NFC was like low-key boring the past couple of years. I mean, it was kind of the same old story every year, you know. But now it's different, man. It's different.
I'm going to give you a team.
Okay.
That, because remember what I just said, that there are 3 wild card spots. I'm going to give Pittsburgh one of them, so 2 wild card spots.
Do you know that right now today that if all the NFC North won in the wild card round, that it would be a full NFC North divisional round?
Wow.
That would be really cool, right?
That's insane.
Yeah.
And they would. Insane.
And the Bears would play the Commanders, the Vikings would play the Falcons, and the Packers would play Philly? No.
Probably Seattle.
Yes, Seattle. They could win all those games. They could win every single one.
There's a team that has looked terrible this year.
Okay.
But they're sitting at 2-4. And their quarterback is going to be making his return this week. The Miami Dolphins.
They're not out of the race, Josh.
As awful, and I mean awful, as they have looked.
They got life.
There are 7 spots in the playoffs.
They have life.
And you know what? Say the same thing about the Jets, who are 2-5.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Cincinnati. I mean,
they have life.
3-4.
All 3 of those teams have life. All 3 of them. Now, their hopes and dreams could be crushed.
Right.
Yeah.
And then because one of the main reasons I'm saying this is because one of the teams that is currently taking those playoff spots is a team that I have no faith in, the Denver Broncos.
Yep.
So I fully expect, I don't care they're 4-3, they're not winning more than 7 games.
That Broncos defense is pretty ferocious, Joshua Block.
Yeah, as long as Bo Nix is the quarterback, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah, that is true. Except when they play against Spencer Rattler.
The Colts are 4-3.
Yeah, Colts. I could see them falling off a little bit of a cliff.
Yeah,
I could see that.
The NFC is very interesting.
It is. All right, I want to read you the rest of these from my preseason. Do you have your preseason predictions pulled up?
I do.
Like awards. I want to see what yours.
I never made award predictions this year.
Oh, you didn't? All right, you want to hear mine real quick?
Yeah.
So, starting off, sleeper player to have a monster year. I know that's not a award, but I picked Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
Coach of the year, Matt Eberflus. Simple, whatever.
Okay.
Offensive rookie of the year, Caleb Williams. Still has life, especially with Jaden. We don't know if he's going to play.
Don't forget about Malik Neighbors now.
Yeah, I know. Defensive rookie of the year, Latu.
I love him, but Jared Verse now is running away with it.
Yeah, Jared Verse is playing.
Running away with it.
Yep. Offensive player of the year, went simple.
Derrick Henry.
Tyreek Hill. Yeah, and it's looking like Derrick Henry. Tyreek Hill got dealt a shitty hand, though. Yeah. He got dealt a shitty hand. Defensive player of the year, Micah Parsons.
He's been hurt.
Yeah. MVP, Jalen Hurts.
MVP3.
I said that I was going to do this last night. I'm doing it right now on stream. I want somebody to clip this, and I want you to come back in May. Okay?
Right.
Right now, I can guarantee you, who the NBA MVP is.
Okay.
And do you know who that is?
Let's hear.
It is. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Fuck awards.
Do you not remember? You're so confident.
Jason fucking Tatum. He's winning MVP. I'm throwing $50 on it right now to win $475 at Just Place. Let's go. Tay is winning MVP this year. It's not even close. His revenge tour is going to be insane.
Revenge tour? He won the title.
Yeah, for not
his
making
revenge
the Olympic
tour
team.
against haters.
For not making the Olympic team.
He made the Olympic team. He just didn't play.
Dude, last night was the beginning.
The most disrespected superstar. Like, he's so good. And people hate. Also, you guys the most unnecessary hate I've ever seen.
I got to show you guys this ticket from last night. Fucking unreal, boys. Unreal.
Josh, how about the Celtics missing their last 13 straight threes to not break that record?
Oh, I know. But before that, somebody had the script, and it might have been me. 4-leg. Tay, 30-plus points. Bingo. Celtics, -5.5. Bingo. Lakers money line. Anthony Davis, 25-plus points. Bingo. $20 to 282.
You're going to be proud of me, Burns.
What?
I put 2 different parlays on the Ravens, and they both hit.
Really?
I'll tell you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me pull it up. I got both of them. Where is it? $10 to win 60. Ravens money line, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown, Baker Mayfield to throw a pick, Mark Andrews over 2.5 catches. Nailed that. Ravens money line, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown, Lamar Jackson over on passing yards, Rashad Bateman over on catches. That was 20 to win 115.
Mm-hmm.
So I was.
Whoa, you were big balling, Josh. Wow. Good job, Joshua. Dude, ride the Tatum MVP pick. It takes a lot of time, but it's going to be worth it. And then lastly, my Super Bowl winner was the Jets, guys. But yes, I just remember that right now, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you mean cash it out? I have the money though in there, and the reason why I felt good though is because I had a good amount of money in there, so I was willing to put it on there. I don't want to cash it all out right now,
guys. I'm going to bet another NBA future right now. Who's winning the title?
I mean, I can't say anyone other than Boston.
I know. How do you pick team futures? I think. Oh, champion. You know who we're going to take? I'm going to take the Philadelphia 76ers.
Okay. Sure.
Dude, they're plus 1,200. Because you can't do like the Celtics plus 290. Nah, never mind. I'm not going to touch it. I just want Tatum. My two futures bets on the NBA this year are Tatum to win MVP and the Bulls to make the playoffs.
Burns,
what?
Why am I only allowed to cash out $3.87 if I have $298 in flip cash?
Whoa, wait. I didn't really hear that before. How much did you deposit, sir?
I put in like 20. Or no, I put in like 50 and it gave me like 200.
Josh. I'm going to, ready on my phone. I'm FaceTiming you. Just mute your volume all the way and share your screen with me on your phone.
Okay.
I actually want to see this, guys. Whichever episode I made it live to, watch every episode afterwards. Thank you, brother. Yes. Okay, I turned my volume all the way down.
Okay.
All right. You know how to share your screen on FaceTime, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, guys. Look. This is big news right here. Okay.
No, but look. So when I did, it was like this weird thing that like I didn't fully understand.
Yeah.
I forget which one I hit.
Dude, oh my God.
The one that I did gave me like a lot more. It was through like some kind of like promo thing.
Oh my God. Josh, what did you do? Find out how much did you deposit? How much money did you actually deposit?
Not that much, and it gave me way more.
And how much? I need the exact one that you did.
Let's see. It was this. This is what it was.
Yes, I know what it is, Josh. I know. Oh my God, dude.
What?
Josh, you're really dumb.
What?
I hate. Do you not know what playthrough means?
No.
You see how you're only 12% done?
Yeah.
What you did, Josh. Ready? Go to the shop. Click on shop on there. And click on the $10 one. Did you do the 10 or 20 bucks? How much did you put into this? 10 or 20 bucks?
I think it was 20.
Okay, then click on 20.
And I hit like the 20 times.
You have to wager that 20 times.
That exact number?
Just in general, you have to wager that money overall 50 times 20.
Oh. So that's why it's $1,000.
That is exactly why it's $1,000. So you have to wager $1,000, Josh. So now you have $298 on there, and you got to do a lot more wagering. While we're on here, you want a lock for tonight? Chat, you want one too? I hit that massive parlay last night. So Ray, while you're on the app, I'll spoon feed you one right now, okay? You ready?
Wait, so the $3.87 that's redeemable will never go up until I'm done this like
Nope, you gotta wager. Ready? So go to sports, place a lay. You gotta place some of this money.
I got no choice to fuck around with.
Let's go to the NBA, Josh. Ready? Let's go to the NBA. Go straight to the Chicago Bulls game. You're not touching the money line. You're not touching the spread. Go to player props.
Why is it not working? There we go.
And I want you to go to player rebounds. I want to see what the line is on here. Where is he? Vooch over 10.5. Simple. Click the button. Is there any way to make it go up? Hang on. Click that arrow right next to it. You see the arrow next to Vooch's name? Holy fuck. You can do this now in here? Oh, never mind. If it was 11, I would have told you to take 11. Okay. Keep that. All right. Now, Chad, if you're missing out on this, Vooch over 11 rebounds. Simple. Now go to the Atlanta Hawks game. What's the line for the Hawks? Where are they? Take them on a 6.5 right there. Simple. Take them 6.5. They're covering. And then lastly, but definitely not least, the over in the Magic Heat game.
Okay. How much do I put on it? Because I have $1,000 to spend, apparently.
However much you want. You have $290.
Well, I don't want to put too much in it because then if I lose, I have to build back up the money to then spend.
Right? Throw a nice little 30 bomb on here.
So, like, yeah.
I want to give you a sweat tonight. I have a second one, too, if you want that as well.
No, I'm going to do my own for this next one.
Okay. B is my next one. Hang on. Now, ready? Now go to the rewards or whatever it was, where you saw how much playthrough you did.
This? Oh, no, it was.
You see, now you're at.
Now it's at 15%.
Yeah, now you're 15% done. Because usually, Josh, it's $1. I mean, usually, because you see, you were a dumbass. Go back to the shop. Whenever you buy
there it is. 20. It was. I did for 50. Yeah.
Yep. So whenever you go to the shop, Josh, go to the shop real quick. Click on the $20 one. You only do the $20.
Hit the one.
Yes.
Got it.
But now, honestly, I mean, you spent $20. You have $268 in here, and you get to fuck around for a while, which is fun.
Kind of learn the.
You learn the hard way. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, if you do, let me just read you my other one. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, I got a screenshot of my camera roll. Ready, boys?
So I have to. I mean, over the course of this entire NFL season, my goal is to
be able to cash out, even if you end it.
All right, here, hold on. Set the over/under right now. What am I cashing out at? What do you
$0?
You think so?
You either cash out money or you don't. Because remember, on flip, no, set the minimum of 50. Because no, actually set it at 0 because the minimum is $50 to cash out.
Oh, like they wouldn't let me.
Yeah, the minimum the cash out is $50. So do you think?
But I'm saying, do I have to? But like, do you think I'm gonna have to spend more money?
I'm gonna.
Do you think at any point I'm gonna hit $0?
This time, by the way. Yes, I do think so.
So I'm gonna have to spend more.
Well, no. Then it's just gone. Then the money's just gone. The playthrough's gone. If you lose all the money in your account right now, all that playthrough's just gone.
Like if all the flip cash is gone and the playthrough's over.
Yeah, it's over. But here's the thing. I want to see what the minimum odds are that you could bet for it to count. Because then you could be really smart and just throw all your money on like a minus, like in the worst way to put it, Alabama to beat Vanderbilt. Let's see. Is there minimum odds? Because that would make then Josh, you could get this done in like 2 days.
I want this to take this is now a storyline here.
Yeah, it's fun.
My goal as someone who doesn't do this, I want at the end of this playthrough, I'm at 268.13 right now. At the end of the playthrough, I want to be at 250.
Okay. I mean, best of luck to you, Josh.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. I'm making a parlay right now. I'm clicking random buttons of a bunch of NBA money lines for my daily dollar on here. Okay, let's see. $1 to win $306. Maybe it hits. But all right. Here's the actual factual, what I made when I was laying in bed last night after my bet cashed at 11:59 p.m. when the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're starting off in Milwaukee with the Bucks money line. And you know what? I looked at this game and I'm like, God damn it. I did. That's too little, right, Josh? That's too little.
Okay.
So we also took Brook Lopez to have 15 plus. He's going to pop his three. He's going to dunk. He's going to be the guy. I know they're playing the Sixers. I don't care. Brook Lopez, 15
there's
plus
no
money line.
No
But Josh,
Kawhi, not Kawhi, no Paul George and Embiid. They're both out.
Yep, but we're not done yet. We're not done because there's one more leg, one more. And that is Tyrese Halbatron to have 25 plus. The Halbatron, baby. He's having 25
Halbatron?
Plus. Have you never heard him called that nickname at all?
Halbatron.
Yeah, I know that's Halbatron. Obviously, it says right in front of me, but Halbatron? Kidding me? That's badass.
It is. I thought, I 100% thought that you thought his name was Halbatron.
Yeah, all you do is just switch the R and the T in his last name. Tyrese Halbatron, 25 plus. That's all you need. That's it. He's having a night. No, not even point assists. Keep those assists at home. We don't need them. 25 buckets. Well, not really buckets, but 25 points. You get what I'm saying. Those two, financial freedom. And then we're back at it again tomorrow. And we still have to wait for Jason Tatum MVP to cash. So, dude, you know what you should do?
What?
You should do the minus 500 challenge.
What's that?
Have you seen that at all?
No, I'm not really on betting TikTok at all. I don't see this stuff.
If you bet a minus 500 bet for 30 days in a row, if you start with $10, if you win 30 in a row, you can build it up to $2,000.
30 in a row. I mean,
yeah, but do you know what a minus 500 bet looks like?
Yeah, it's like insane lock.
Yes, it's essentially. Let's look at the Phoenix Suns game, player props. Let's go to points. Because right now is the perfect time to do it. If there's any time to do it, it's right now. That would be Kevin Durant over 17.5 points.
Right.
Yeah. I actually might start that today. DM me on Instagram, brother. I appreciate it. Except, man, the Hawks, I'm very disappointed right now.
All right, can we talk about Lamar?
Expected. Sure. Talk about Lamar, and then I'm going to give my picks real quick.
Because I had a thought on the way out of the game.
Yeah.
And it was, it's what he always says in terms of it was the question of do you cherish these primetime wins any more than any other game? And he says what he always says. No, he is so insanely locked in on the Super Bowl. It's what we talked about all last year. This dude is more laser focused on the Super Bowl than I think anyone in the league. He really is. So here's my question. There's been a drop-off in January. There's no two ways around it.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a chance it's because he put so much pressure on himself?
Probably.
Because think about the last 2 years in particular. What he's accomplished. Everything he's done. And every single time, he has not once not last year, his entire career, I've never heard Lamar talk about enjoying a win. He doesn't always, ever since his rookie season, is no, I'm all about a Super Bowl. I only care about winning a Super Bowl. So once the playoffs roll around, it might be because he's so lazy, it might be he might get in his head. Yeah. Because it's just a thought that I had that maybe that has something to do with it because he is so laser focused. And honestly, I would like to see him enjoy some of these wins. I think it would be good for him. I'm serious. Don't you think it would be?
Yeah. Yeah. No, he should. He should. I like the players that celebrate every win. I mean, not crazy, but enjoy every win. Enjoy it, man.
We want to talk about the Lions. Let's talk about the Lions. They look incredible. They look better than they did last year. Where did you go? Oh, he's sitting out of this Lions talk. The Detroit Lions are
beatable.
Well, every team is beatable. I mean, every team is beatable. You catch them on a bad day. But the Detroit Lions look very good. And Jared Goff is on a tear. I mean, really on a tear. Yeah, Brian Branch is playing out of his mind. But yeah, the Lions are really, really good. Vikings?
Beatable, 100%.
Well, I mean, yeah, they are. I agree. But I still think they're really good. They're a really good football team. I think it's the Lions' division to win. All right, let's hear about the Green Bay Packers, Burns.
They suck. Jordan Love is a horrible quarterback. I don't want to hear any of this gunslinger garbage. He sucks balls and he turns over the ball too much, and they're beat.
Well, again, I'll give you the beatable. But other than that, I'm gonna call him what he is, and that is a gun. He's a gunslinger, man. He's good. He is. He made some throws. He really made some throws last week. That one to Tucker Kraft. Everyone's talking about how these eclipses are once-in-a-lifetime events, but this is the second one of these since the Steelers last won a playoff game. Can't be that exciting. Yeah, true. But
my whole Chicago Bears just like crash.
The Chicago Bears
aren't beatable Super Bowl champs, and
you literally lost 2 games. Anyway, the Chicago Bears are a team that has played well against easy opponents, and I'm interested to see what happens against Washington. I really am. And I really hope Jaden Daniels plays because I want to see them have a real test. Who do you got? Burns.
I muted your mic volume for what you had to say. Now you got to figure out how to fix it. Fuck you. Bears, we're good, guys. I'm excited, and it's going to lead perfectly into this weekend. The Bears are not beatable. I don't want to hear that. Did you mute me?
No.
Okay, good.
But I have a real question for you, though. Because what I was actually trying to say.
Sure.
Is that I hope Jaden Daniels is able to play.
Yeah, me too.
Because I want to see them have a real test.
No, and so does every single Bears fan out there. Being legitimate, like all of us do. All of us do, because we want a non-bias. We don't want any fucking excuses. We want to win where everybody can be like, fuck, they're good, you know?
And I mean, and as we said before, let's not act like it's the Bears' fault. You play who's on your schedule. It's not the Bears' fault.
It's not at all.
But the reality is we haven't seen that game yet.
No, we haven't. And
so what my question was before you muted me was, who do you have after Washington? Like, who are give me your next like 3 or 4 games.
We don't start the gauntlet until week 11.
All right. So what are your next few before then?
Yes. It's Washington.
Okay.
Arizona in Arizona. New England in Chicago.
Jesus.
And then Packers, Vikings, Lions, 49ers, Vikings, Lions, Seahawks, Packers.
So we got to wait until then to really hear what this team is made of.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. It gets bad. It gets like really bad.
The Bears and Steelers are the same thing. The Steelers' schedule is ridiculously easy, and then all of their divisional games are at the end.
Yep.
That's true. That is true. He went to he went to DeMatha, right?
I don't know where he went.
Or was it St. Francis? It was one of the two.
I don't know where he went.
It was either DeMatha or St. Francis.
Yeah. Okay. Josh, you want to pull up the spreadsheet real quick? I'm going to make my picks quick and easy for you. Okay.
All right. We will be on the call for this tomorrow on Twitch and TikTok. Vikings at Rams. By the way, overall on the season, the fans are 70-37. I am 68-39. Michael is 64-43. You are 57-50, Burns.
And I'm about to get up there. Be as ready. We're going to start off hot. I am taking the Los Angeles Rams to beat the Minnesota Vikings tomorrow night. I wish that it was the upset of the week, but sadly, the line on this game is only 2.5 points.
Interesting.
So you know what's going to happen, Josh? the whole world, the whole town, the whole NFL is going to be like, holy shit, dude. Vikings -2.5. Are you kidding me? I think that the Vikings are going to win this game too. But this is the sole reason why I'm picking the Rams. Weird shit's going to happen. Give me the Rams to win this game 23-22.
Okay.
I told
I'm
you
picking the Vikings because I think we need to get right game and the Rams suck.
I told you, dude, we're starting off on a ripper.
You weren't kidding. Give me the Vikings. I think Vikings by 10, 27-17.
Okay. All right, now we are ready for the Connor Burns speed run.
All right, yeah. Don't do it too fast because I'm going to type it in the spreadsheet as you do it. But yeah, no show on Friday. You do need an upset of the week, but though, do you have an upset of the week or do I have to read them to you?
I do have an upset of the week, sir.
Okay. And you have a lock, I assume.
No questions asked, no comments, no concerns, guys.
All right,
throughout
go ahead.
this. You start with the game. You
okay.
You give games to me first.
Makes sense. Ravens at Browns.
Ravens 42-17.
Okay. Titans at Lions.
Lions 12-0.
Colts at Texans.
Texans 45-6.
Packers at Jags.
Packers 3-2.
Cardinals at Dolphins.
Dolphins 6-4.
Great score. Jets at Patriots.
I fucking hate this game so much. Jets 52-47.
Shootout. Falcons at Bucks.
Bucks 24-17.
Eagles at Bengals.
Eagles 5-6.
6-5 then. Saints at Chargers.
Chargers 12-13.
Okay. You have your upset of the week though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bills at Seahawks.
Bills 4-17.
Okay. Stop saying the losing team score first.
Yeah, I know. I keep fucking up because I keep
Bears at Commanders.
I had
Connor Burns lock of the week.
100-0. Just write it on there. You know who's winning this game.
Okay. What's the spread on that game?
1 point.
Makes sense without Mariota.
Favoring Chicago.
Yeah, without Mariota, it makes sense. Panthers at Broncos.
Give me the Broncos to win this game 20-7.
Chiefs at Raiders.
Chiefs 50-0.
Cowboys at Niners.
Connor Burns the upset of the week.
Give me the Cowgirls to win this game 30-24. And there you go, guys. You just watched Friday's episode of Burns and Berman in about 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. That was Friday's episode of Burns and Berman in like 4 minutes.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'll give all my picks in the kickoff show Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern with Michael. We will be live on Twitch and TikTok for Vikings.
3-2 can't happen. That's a very possible NFL
Cowboys
score.
Niners.
This is a possible NFL score.
It is a possible NFL score.
It's probably happened before.
It definitely has. But Burns, shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
And me.
Why do I get a shout out? What?
Because both of us.
Shit, we forgot to talk about this.
Both of us nailed a score last week.
First one right, motherfuckers. Pay up. Fuck
Burns,
you, Michael Mursky.
nailing.
Fuck you, Michael Mursky. That's who I have to say this to.
Yeah, Burns
you get
gives
so
fake
angry.
scores
Yes,
half the time.
Michael gets so angry. You guys just saw my score predictions, and guess who got one right before him this year? Me, bitch. Fuck you, Michael.
Burns nailing the Bengals over the Browns 21-14. I
Probably like
nailed
the easiest
the Bills over the Titans 34-10.
Damn, yours is like cooler than mine. But mine is just the most basic football score ever.
Overall, on the season, that is my second correct score of the year. And on score margin, once again, you give all these fake scores. Michael has 2 correct score margins, and he gives very serious, significant scores. You, who give fake scores half the time, have 2.
Yeah! Yes. Oh my God, dude. Which ones did I get right?
You got obviously the Bengals Browns one, and then let's see, what was the other one you nailed? The score margin you got was Bengals again. Bengals over Panthers. You had Bengals by 10. I have gotten 11 score margins right.
Yeah. Fuck you. You see, ruined the moment right there, Josh.
11.
That is ridiculous.
That's actually insane.
That is. Yeah.
How many did I get last year? Not just me. Oh, hold on. There we go. How many did like the most get last year for score margin?
I don't know. I feel like it wasn't that
last year. I got 8 all season. You got 9. Michael got 16. I already have 11. That's crazy.
That is crazy. You're on one, dude. Start sports betting.
Oh my God, Keaton Mitchell returned to practice.
Nice. Josh is happy, guys. Josh is very happy.
But I said this last week, and it was amazing again on Monday night. How do you take Justice Hill off the field?
Yeah, dude, he's been balling, man.
You know what else he is? He's an amazing blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Really good blocker. Yeah. But yeah. All right. That'll wrap up.
By the way, last thing, I saw a take this morning on Twitter, and I think it would be like the coolest thing ever if the NFL just didn't announce trades.
Oh, I've seen this before.
And it just happened. Like you just saw on Sunday, DeAndre Hopkins running out of the tunnel wearing a Kansas Chiefs
shirt.
Shirt.
The first time I saw that was like, imagine Russell Wilson in this, because his first game was in Seattle. And imagine him in Seattle running out in a Broncos uniform.
That would be ridiculous. Insane. No, but Michael will be doing a election night stream. He will stream the election. He will be announcing everything. I don't know.
He wants to.
Him and Jack Connell will be doing it together. Me and Josh.
He has talked about multiple times how much he wants to do that.
Me and Josh will make this happen. We'll be guest commentators. We'll hop in every once in a while.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it will be.
Thank God, by the way, that thing is over in 2 weeks because I'm so.
Yeah, who are you voting for?
That'll do it for today's episode of Burns and Berman. That'll do it. End of the stream. But no, seriously, I am so fucking excited for this election to be over because I
totally just saw that from Pat McAfee show, but
yeah. I love AJ Hawk because that's what he just chimes in like randomly with just the most out of pocket shit ever. All right, let's wrap up.
I'm writing in Michael Mursky.
I'm
going to do that for like local state senator. I'll send a picture of it. I'm going to write in for like local state senator Michael Mursky.
You can't take a picture. That's literally illegal.
I'll go to jail.
No, jail stream for that episode of Burns and Berman.
That'll be sweet. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.